Hello children, we have already started with the chapter Our Constitution and I have explained you the meaning of our Constitution. I also explained that formation of the Constituent Assembly. Today's class we are going to do composition of the Constituent Assembly. Okay, composition of the Constituent Assembly. So, as you know that the cabinet mission plan had it was sent to India. Okay, and this cabinet mission plan had ensured a representation to only three categories in the Constituent Assembly. Okay, so here wide-ranging membership of Constituent Assembly gave representation to all shades of public opinion. It means that we had members in the Constituent Assembly from every community, every caste. But the cabinet mission plan ensured representation only from three categories. That is the general category, Muslims and Sikhs. But the Congress leaders, they made it sure that the other communities like Anglo-Indians, Indian Christians, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, they also get representation in the Constituent Assembly. So like this, the Anglo-Indian member represented by Mr. Frank Anthony and Mr. S.H. Prater. The Indian Christian by Dr. H.C. Mukherjee and Joseph D'Souza, and the Parsi by Dr. H.P. Modi. Though Muslim League boycotted the Constituent Assembly, but there were still two members from the Muslim community, that is Zafar Imam and Muhammad Sadullah, who represented the Muslim community. Then we had the Sikh representation also. Sardar Hukum Singh and Ujjal Singh, they represented the Sikh community. So it can be said that the Constituent Assembly was truly national in character. The next topic we have objective resolution. So when the Constituent Assembly started the work of drafting the Constitution, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru proposed the objective resolution on December 13, 1946. So you have to remember that who proposed the objective resolution. It was proposed by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and when December 13, 1946. The resolution highlighted the objectives and laid down the national goals. So what were the objectives? Free India will be nothing but a republic. The ideals of social, political and economic democracy would be guaranteed to all the people. The republic would grant fundamental rights to citizens and the state would safeguard the rights of minorities and backward classes. Okay, so the objective resolution was passed by the Constituent Assembly on January 22, 1947. It was passed. Okay, so here this you have to remember. Then we have drafting committee. Okay, we have drafting committee. So the Indian Independence Act of 1947, which made the India and Pakistan, which created the India and Pakistan. Okay, recognize the existence of the Constituent Assembly. So this legal sanction enabled the Constituent Assembly to function after independence. The assembly became a sovereign body. Now you know very well what is the meaning of sovereign, independent body. Now it was no more under any British rule. Okay, so here it became a sovereign body. To carry on its work, it appointed 8 committees. How many committees? 8 committees. And the drafting committee under the chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was set up on August 29, 1947. Okay. And what was the work of the drafting committee? The task of the drafting committee was to draft the constitution. The task was to draft the constitution. Now the next topic we have Dr. Ambedkar contribution to the Indian Constitution. We know that Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, he was popularly known as Baba Sahib, who was the architect of the Constitution of India. So, Baba Sahib provided for constitutional guarantees and protection for a wide range of civil liberties for individual citizens, including freedom of religion, the abolition of untouchability, social rights for women, and a system of reservation of jobs in the government services for members of the scheduled caste and the scheduled tribes. In order to shape into a complete sovereign democratic and republic in which the liberty and dignity of individual is ensured along with national integrity, Baba Sahib incorporated the following principle in our constitution. Okay, so what are the principles he incorporated in our constitution? Making the Indian constitution workable, flexible, and strong enough to hold the country together both in peace and in war. Providing special safeguard to the minorities and certain classes who are socially and educationally backward. Incorporating the right to constitutional remedies to ensure that fundamental rights of the individuals are not infringed by the center or the state government. Single citizenship, single judiciary, and uniformity in fundamental laws to integrate Indian society. And the last is incorporating directive principles to ensure social and economic democracy and welfare of the people of India. So these are the following principles in the incorporated in our constitution. So please learn. I explained to you today the composition of the Constituent Assembly. Then I completed objective resolutions, drafting committee, and the last topic which was completed, Dr. Ambedkar's contribution to the Indian Constitution. So please learn. In the next class, we'll do readings, time taken, implementation of the Constitution, and significance of January 26. Thank you.